Alright team, welcome back. For the first time today, absolutely, that we are doing 13th Legion. No, not tutorial videos, that's not what I wanted to click on. So, new campaign. Get the 13th Legion's banner. Yes, it's the Phoenix. 13th Legion. Random late game crisis, no permanent destruction, and just a whatever random map seed it popped up with. Economic is veteran, combat is expert, starting funds is medium. No Iron Man because of the danger of save file corruption. Let's get back into it. It just so happens that I've still got the name list from the last attempt, and because it was so short-lived, I think we may as well just repeat the names to the end. So this time, let's just be a hell of a lot more careful up front. Already, I'm liking the fact that we've got 3 sets of tough Gambesons to start with. Ruthard, terrible shot. What stats has he got? He's got Brave, which is quite nice. Arnold is Superstitious, which really sucks, but Loyal is good. And then Gerald doesn't have any. Okay, so already pretty terrible starting attributes. Arnold. Decapitation, that's what I like to see. Okay, so again, this is going to be Gaius Octavian, that'll be Lucius Vorenus, and this will be Titus Pulo, and the rest will be viewers. Easy little start. Back in. Okay, what type of map are we dealing with? Oh, I like that. Oh, that's a nice looking map. That's very, very nice. Oh, this is great. I love the look of this map. Nice open plains here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cities here in the southern part of the map. I can definitely see us being southerners. The northern part of the map has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is a fair amount as well, but a lot more rough landscape there. I really like this. Nice. Is Battle Brothers finally cutting us a break? It's not Iron Man, it's Honestman. So it's all played completely live on Twitch, so there is no saves coming whatsoever. So technically it's Iron Man. I just don't actually use the Iron Man button because I've had save file corruption as a problem before. Okay, so this is Lucius Vorenus, who is going to be either a banner boy or a sergeant, probably a banner boy, a bannerman, because he doesn't have stars in melee skill, and we're not going to be leveling up his melee skill very much. This is Titus Pulo, who will be the first Hammer Raider. One of 2 that we're going to need. Hammer Raider. And then we've got Gaius Octavian. Did I spell it? It doesn't look right. Gaius Octavian. Our first archer. Right, let's see what kind of nerds we can hire here. Thanks, Arno. I think it fits. Salve, brother. Welcome. Yes, we have unfinished business. This is going to be our map. I have a great feeling about this. I'm going to buy a tailor on day 1, absolutely. I happen to need a monk, and I'll always buy flagellants because of their high resolve. Gravediggers are pretty damn good too. This is a great little group of starting nerds. Hell, I'm going to buy all of them. Well, 8 is probably enough. Thank you, Simon. Oh, Merry Christmas to you, my man. Let's take a look at the nerds. So, Hakon the Tailor has got very nice melee defense. I reckon we make him a sword raider, you know? He's got range defense and a star. Actually, you know what? He's going to be an archer. Because even though he's got all those stars in melee defense, He has got range defense and range skill, so 42 isn't that bad. Yes, finally we got a good map. And I mean, being a tailor, he's not exactly suited for frontline combat anyway. Next, we've got Honestman the Calm. Melee defense. Oh, terrible stats. Well, he's going to be a replacement. So, for those of you who are not familiar with how I level my lads, eventually we're going to have 6 up front. There'll be 2 two-handed Warhammer users to protect the flanks. Then there'll be 2 mace specialists for crowd control. And then 2 longsword users in the center of the formation. Then a sergeant, a banner boy, and 4 archers in the middle. And then, eventually, there'll be replacements who will be shield and one-handed weapon users who are just there to be on the front line when one of the main frontline guys are injured. Of the replacements, I like to use a monk because the monk gives you lots of good events. And I want a historian and a minstrel. And those 3 replacements are not going to see a lot of combat. Obviously, they're only there to help out when someone gets injured. Hopefully we can keep him alive for that. Winrich the Pure, he's a dumbass, but he is fearless. He's got huge resolve, but no stars in it. And no stars in melee defense. So I think we can make him a mace specialist. If he had melee defense, I could have made him a sword raider. Next, we've got Hubert, the Gravedigger. He's club-footed, which kind of sucks. And he's bloodthirsty. All kills are fatalities. I mean, arguably, I could make him the banner boy, because, I mean, even though his melee skill sucks, he'll be getting the +10 accuracy. I mean, he's got stars in exactly where you want them to be for a banner boy. He's got range defense, he's got fatigue, he's got resolve. I think he's actually going to be a better banner boy than Lucius would be. I can make the Lucius a sergeant then. The Sergeant Marinus. Hubert the Bannerman. He'll be a backline guy. And then we've got Raymond, who is got a death wish, and he's determined, which is wonderful. He's got stars. A star distribution to be a sergeant. That's what I got there. What's up, Doc Aerodan? Salve, brother. Welcome. I'm just thinking maybe I should make Raymond sergeant. Because technically, Lucius has got 58 accuracy at level 1, so he'll get up to like almost 80 odd. Maybe I could just make him a mace specialist. And then I've got the 2 mace specialists right off the beginning. Let's do that. I mean, being that he doesn't have range defense stars, he could have trouble as well in the back line. So Hubert's our bannerman because he's got shit aim, and Raymond will be our sergeant. Dorisman, you need to be on the front line. You're an archer. You're a sergeant. You're a sergeant. Put the stronger guys on the flanks. Armor to you guys. I'm not honor. Actually, we're going to start again with the name list. So next I've got Flavius Cerealis. I'd prefer it if you could give yourself a nice Roman, twang to your name. If you can turn it into a Roman version, that'll be preferable. But if not, your normal name is cool. Or if you can't come up with a name, put up the IMDb for the Rome HBO series and use one of those names. Eric B. Technically, it's the 15th Legion. Had a few tough starts, but I don't know if you might be suggesting that there might have been another attempt earlier, but that's just fake news, and I don't appreciate you coming into my channel and spreading fake news. I really don't appreciate that. Fake news. Okay, I need a ranged weapon for Hakon. And I need another pitchfork here. I will do Saint Majorius. I actually need a fair amount of weapons here. Use me. That's all junk. Gotta buy some arrows. We'll go to that main city and we'll buy some arrows. I do need spears, I think. How many militia spears? Need one more militia spear. Maybe 2 more. Money's getting a bit low. I'm probably gonna have to buy bucklers. I don't like having Pulo fighting with the woodcutter's axe. I'd prefer him to be using a spear and a shield. I need a shield and a pitchfork. Asterix, I like that. We'll just say in this particular timeline, he was one of the Gaulish cohort. Because I mean, the Roman Empire were not shy about absorbing forces of other countries, especially the conquered nations, into their armies. In the HBO series Rome, Lucius Vorenus is actually of Gaulish descent anyway. He got given a hard time for it. As he said, I am as stout a Roman as any other. Fearless. Erling. I don't think we need to hire any more right now. It's equipment that we need right now. Need that, certainly. I need some arrows if they have. Saint Jorah, I'm pretty sure you will meet with a horrible and grisly end, as most of us tend to. We need arrows. I need some better armor. Okay, Pulo, you're just gonna have to fight with that axe, I'm afraid. Please tell me there might be a Fletcher here. Nope. Damn it. Okay, fine. Pitchfork then. Okay, that's actually that's not a horrible starting 8 guys. Eryxius. I like it. I like it. Eryxius. Let's name some of these stout Romans here. So we got Lucius Vorenus, who's the mace specialist, and we've got Titus Pulo. Of course, there's Gaius Octavian. And here we have Flavius Cerealis. Next, Saint Argorius. And it happens to be the holy man as well. Perfect. Just don't go spouting off pious nonsense to the men. They don't like it. Asterix. Sergeant Asterix, like it. And who's this? Eryxius. Where's my old pen? Perfect. So Saint Ajorius, I just hope we can keep you alive throughout the campaign. You have a lot of positive mood boosts, but as you can see, he's not much of a fighter, but that's fine. He should be pretty hard to kill. He's got nice melee defensive stars. I'll probably end up making him a spear specialist. I mean, he's going to have to use a spear if he has any hope of hitting any type of shot, given how horrible his aim is. I could pick up another militia spear, but I don't have a shield. This is fine. This is totally fine. Just buy a hat for that lad. Right. Onward, men. Now, what do we learn from the last attempt? Until we have a stable roster, let's just go at 1 speed, so we can at least stop a fight before we want to actually get ambushed by them. We got ambushed 4 times in 11 days on the last attempt. Good thing. Secundus Angelus. I have to get out of that habit of using double speed. Patience. We'll just use 1 times. Almost. Particularly when we're in unfavorable air. Maybe like when we're out here in the open, we can use double speed, but when we're in these heavily wooded areas and snow, then it's very dangerous, as we saw in the last attempt. I mean, at least twice we got ambushed in the woods, in the snow. And 1 time was even against bloody goblins. A nightmare to deal with. Nice little height advantage start. Hold your fire, let them come closer. We'll try to dagger down Hogarth if we can to get his armor, but it's not worth getting someone killed over. Stabbing. Nice, he went all the way forward, the fool. Go for the eyes. Nice, good hit, Pulo. Nice, good shot. Orphan Blues, what's up? Come on, boys. Nice. Saint Jorius. Take down that axe wielder. 269s, missed. Slay him. Oh, missed, thank goodness. Actually, we've got nets. I think we can dagger him down. Ooh! Rip. First fight, first fatality. Flavius Cerealis killed. These fucking flails, man. And we can't hit this guy. This bandit thug seems to be a bit of a monster. Come on! There we go. Finally, dead. Sorry, dude. Game is hard. That was doubly unlucky. I mean, we had like 3 or 4 swings at him as well before he, you know, just took 2 swings, which then automatically killed him. Very unlucky. 1 little dagger stab here. Should have him panic. Do we even have any daggers? Doesn't look like it. We ain't got shit. Get him, Pulo. Nice. Manus Maelsis. Interesting. Manus Maiseless. His armor is wrecked. May as well kill him. Man, unlucky. He could have been pretty good too. I think he had a star in melee skill. Rip, the first of many. Actually, if you're going for Pompeius, then why don't we actually get the proper name? Who actually played? Was Pompey Magnus was his name in the show. Look at these cool. These names are so cool. Attia of the Julii, Octavia, but of course the ladies aren't involved. Mark Antony, we need a Mark Antony. Marcus Junius Brutus, Posca, Marcus Tullius Cicero, Castor, Timon, remember him, he was good. Gaius Caesar, Mascius, Pompey Magnus. I'll give you your Gnaeus Magnus, Gnaeus Pompeius. Every word ends with us, so we need to get a bit more interesting with our names here. Pompeius. Dwarfing Blues, is that a serious submission? Is that what you want your guy to be called? No, you've already given me Secundus. This is something else. A Spartan run could be interesting. I've thought about that, but you're really going to struggle against armored targets because you're only going to be using spears and swords, and you'd be using thrown javelins, which so you've got you have no options against armor unless you use daggers and dagger specialists. Oh, I see. So when they call him Pompey Magnus, so the Magnus is just, I see it's a descriptor is what it is. Title. Marinos with the first level up there. Mace specialist, he needs melee skill, he needs hit points, he needs fatigue. His lack of melee defense is a concern, but as a mace specialist he'll be using a variety of good shields, so he's at least got that going for him. Incontinentia. I want to hire a second tailor. I mean, do we still have our first tailor? Yeah, we do. I don't want to hire another one. They tend to be pretty crap fighters. What Battle Brothers on my channel? That's you spreading fake news. Oh no! If you want to get banned, you're going to keep talking about this fake news. Totally fake news. I don't know what you're on about. Right, so we're sitting on 1,000 gold. 950 gold. Oh, a brawler, yes please. He is really good at melee skill, but he's got range defense, so we'll make him a mace specialist. My raiders need to have melee defense, otherwise they don't have any long-term survivability. I think it went alright actually. I'm probably going to play some more They Are Billions this evening after dinner break. We'll do another 2 hours here now, 2.5 hours of this, and then we'll go back to They Are Billions. I think we got up to day 58 on They Are Billions. Secundus Angelus. It's a little unfortunate because we are just at a spot where we are bottlenecking a little bit. I need to get a bank built, and I need to keep getting the money going forward. I'm a little bit worried about how we're not really making enough money, and it's all happening pretty slowly. I'd love another spear, but there isn't one to be had. Also, Pulo can't just fight in a straw hat. He needs proper armor. Pulo is so important with the 2 stars there and the 1 star there. So let's do some more work and then we can hire someone else who can use that. Oh no, yesterday's XCOM was great as well. Follow the tracks, return the lockbox. There should be just a bunch of thugs. make me fight in the bloody forest. Okay, hold your ground, brothers. Actually, you know what? Do I even bother with a crossbow? I don't think so. I like the look of those daggers. I want them. We want daggers. Oh, good shot, Octavian. I might as well just move forward and get some stabs off, but I mean on the next turn they will move forward and get one stab off. Actually, I'm probably better off. Now, you know what, let's move forward and shield up and let the back line do the damage. It's actually the normal early game tactic. Well, there's two flails here, that's pretty scary. Make sure they go down quick. Oh, Octavian, good work. Yes, Asterix. Good job, boys. Ooh. Scary. Ow! Bloody daggers. Lucius actually needs to be careful. If he takes a couple more daggers, he'll die. Oh, Jesus, these flails, man. Flails are lethal in the early game. "11 turns, 7 turns. God, this is a problem. If this guy, he could just straight up kill Titus Pulo. Oh, so close. One more hit here and Pulo is dead. Oh, and I needed that to hit. I think Pulo's best bet is to just try to kill the guy straight up. Just like that. Woo. I mean, if he died, that would be awful for us. He's our only decent fighter. This shows you those flails, even the little tier 2 flail can be pretty damn scary in the early game. You still can't beat spears in the early game. I mean, it doesn't matter how much damage you're doing if you can't hit. Well fought, boys. That was harder than it probably should have been. We got 2 flails out of it. Excellent. Nope. We've been paid to return it, and that's what we shall do, because we are most likely going to hope that we can ally to this house at some point. We need allies. We shall form a bond of friendship. We'll just hang around the southern part here and keep working for these villages until we get friendly with them. Cheers. Wait, hang on. We've been to Saxdorf and Harken Sea, so let's go to Sonver. One thing I've got to think about is where are the hunters' cabins? Because that is absolutely vital. We need a city that has a hunter's cabin that we can buy hunters, which are the only option for archers. I mean, you can use witch hunters, but witch hunters are quite rare and difficult to find. But there we go, good. So Finsterwalde is where we'll be getting our hunters from. I think now, gotta choose. Do I keep hiring more, or do I just buy better weapons and armor for these starting 8 guys? God, Ajorius, those +1s, dude. Awful. Awful, awful, awful. That's encouraging. Hope he levels up quickly. I mean, thank goodness for this determined. It's going to make him half okay as a fighter. And it kind of fits that a sergeant would be determined. Makes sense. Well, we've got the gear. I may as well hire one more person. Fisherman could be good. Now I'm going to see if I can maybe get my hands on another brawler in one of these cities. And Gruber, what's up, my man? Merry Christmas to you too. Oh. We can only look longingly at those lads. See what Konigwasser has for us. What do you have for us? Hope it's not an escort. I'll Adlerfest. If it's just up the road, maybe. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I generally don't like doing these this early on because you can't control the fight. Who you're going to be fighting. But it's just up the road. Keep that in mind. No. Incoming group of 12 goblins, most likely. I called it. Are you fucking kidding me? And that, friends, is why you don't take escort missions in the early game. Fucking crazy. Great. So that's just pissed off one of the cities that I'm hoping to become allied with. Awesome. Well, if there was any doubt, that puts it beyond doubt that when you take an escort mission, the game generates ridiculously crazy, fucking stupid hard enemies for you to fight. I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have taken fucking escort mission. Never goes well in the early game. Now that one city hates us. They're unfriendly. Okay, go to the thing, fetch the widget, come back. Food's a bit low. We'll stop in at Sandkai, buy some chow. Oh, damn. Something's got to go here. I've got 1 day worth of... This is going to be close. It's within the first week, so it's probably going to be auxiliaries, 4 of them. I think I can beat auxiliaries, probably. I mean, I've got a couple wooden flails. And I've got a pitchfork. Yeah, this should be enough to take on. Although on second thought, nah, it's not worth getting my armor damaged. Bigger bone could not have been easier. Just thought, get attacked by the little skeleton bros. And 3. Okay, well, we've got heart advantage. I think we can take them. Damn, I didn't give that. I should have handed out the second flail. It's almost no damage, but why not? Yeah. We just have to hold position now. Which means Hubert might get attacked. I don't tend to bother with the spear wall against these things. They just put their shields up anyway. It doesn't feel worth it most of the time. I mean, I prefer to move in forward and get 2 attacks off on this turn and then on the next turn as well, but the height advantage is too important. Stay where you are, man. God. Get 'em, boys. 83%. 71. Gaius, just do nothing. You can't do anything anyway. Pointless even trying. I mean, I should probably be waiting and see what they do, because if one of them attacks twice, then they won't have their shield wall up, but... Just gotta spam hits and hope for the best. I suppose eventually the shields will break. Oh, nice. Lucky. Such a defensive fight so far. The thing is, just one headshot on Saint Ajorius and he's going to start freaking out. Come on, Pulo. Oh, so close. One more hit. Nice. Oh! Anytime now, boys. Anytime now. God. Now that he's surrounded, he's easy to hit at least. There goes the shield, finally. extra 73 little crowns. Better than nothing, I suppose. Nice. What you got for us? Please be a delivery. Caravan guarded. I'm not going to do caravan guarding missions. We know it's too fucking dangerous. Yeah, you're right, Eric. A bunch of those hits were headshots, which actually were not what we wanted at all. I would love to hire someone, but there's no money. We can't afford it. What you got for us? Basically the same mission. I can do that. I'm actually gonna... Oh man, hang on. If I just did that mission over again, I can give the pitchfork to my other archer. And this flail to one of the frontline lads. There's no food here. 45... 61 accuracy. Okay. If Hubert has a bannerman, I think, yeah, I need to keep trying to get your melee skill up. Your fatigue's going to take a bit of a hit, but at least he has decent starting fatigue, so that's okay, I think. Didn't we just go there? Oh well. This one should be easier. If it's just 4 of them again, at least I've got the second flail. Ooh. The thing is, I'm tempted to actually chase it away because just getting one dog that's unarmored isn't that useful. And if it goes wrong, we can even get a split hand, which is just horrible. Chase it away, I'm sorry. It breaks my heart to be mean to a dog, but if you get the negative outcome, you can like crush someone's fingers or split their hand open and make them combat ineffective for an entire fight. Not good. Could not have been easier. So we've got the thing. Just see how many we're fighting. Or pretty much the same. Now, it's worth bearing in mind that we get to act first here. We can actually move forward, get an attack off this turn, and then attack again and shield wall on the next turn. Hit and confident, nice. Ouchie. These things are going before my guys, that's not what I expected. Oh well, in that case then don't bother with shield wall, just fucking stab them. Crazy what a difference the flails make. So maybe for these early fights, even if you get those shitty wooden flails, I should hang on to them. You precious coins. Level ups. Morinos, +1. Dude, you're killing me. +1. Well, I'll leave his resolve at 50. And on the front line, lads, we're taking Steel Brow at level 3. A specialist. Secundus. +3, very nice. +4, very nice. +1 there sucks. +4 there is nice. So 20 to 45, 20 to 35. Yeah, I think you can keep using that reinforced wooden flail. Maybe Vorenus. Yeah, stay with the flail. I mean, yeah, like 60% bypassing the shield is actually decent. So poor. And Sankai has high spirits. Very nice. $75. It's cheap. I'll buy that. I'm tempted to actually buy some of this stuff here, but if I consider one Nachtseer to estimate prices, nah, I won't bother with that. I'll just have a general sense from experience, just whether a price is, you know, good or not. It's a fine idea, but I don't feel like it's necessary. I'm going to buy this pitchfork and then we can hire someone else who's nice and cheap. Someone who's around the 100 and something gold mark. Ambition-wise, I don't think we're going to go for the visit every village ambition. It just takes too long, and I want to concentrate my efforts here in the south. After this, we'll go for get to 12 brothers. Then it'll be name a sergeant, I think. Damn, I shouldn't have bought that pitchfork. I could have gone Arlo. Eugen the Brave is tempting because he's got the Brave as a designation, so he should have... Nice, he's brave, but he's clumsy, which really fucking sucks. Although 52 melee skill to start with is okay, and he's got a star in melee defense, so he can be a sword raider. He's not going to be much of a sword raider, so we'll just pencil him in with an R behind his name, but we'll see how he goes. Right, who's next? Secundus. Angelus. I need more work. Thief jobs, damn it. $90 crowns, 350. This will be a bit harder. But I follow the tracks, return the thing mission should be, at this point, thugs and maybe a raider or two. Let's be a little bit careful, and that's why I'm giving the throwing net. Oh, 200, yeah, I'm coming up on, I think, 850 at this point. This game is bloody great. A little rage-inducing. Nice. Just thugs. Thank you, Ruffle. Necromancer. Perfect. Damn it. So... shit. 8 thugs and a necromancer. I think we might want to scramble forward and get my archers here so they can lay down shots on the necromancer. I can't reach him. From there I can reach him though. The thing is, I need to kill the necromancer before I kill these guys. Otherwise he brings them back as zombies, but I don't feel like that's worth doing. Just straight up kill him. Just kill everything. One, two, three, four. So Udo should be able to take that high ground. Should be able to take that high ground. Oh yes, the high ground certainly helps. I do kind of need to protect Octavian, because if Octavian goes there, he's vulnerable to this guy. Maybe Pulo will just go straight in there. But that puts him against, and that's too scary. That puts him against high cover. Well, a height disadvantage, I mean. Pulo's just going to hang here and protect this square. And then Erixus needs to get into position to try to shoot at the Necromancer. Both my archers, that's really their only job here. Kill the Necromancer. Shit. Oh, come on. Pissing me off. I'm getting angry. Getting very, very angry. Okay, Octavian, get him. But actually doesn't help, he can still get an attack off. The Vorenus is probably dead. I kind of need to just wound all these thugs without killing them. Probably what I should have done. Severe concussion, excellent. I'm fucking done with Battle Brothers. God damn it. Fucking game is so hard. What doubly annoys me is every time I play on the same difficulty level offline, I don't struggle. Come on! I mean, we killed the Necromancer, but whoop de fucking do. It's too late anyway. Fucking hell. Just cut me a break, game. For fuck's sake. What annoys me the most is I can do this. I can absolutely do it on this difficulty level. I just... Fucking hell, man. Jesus Christ. Look at this. Even though the Necromancer's dead, they still come back as zombies. That's a good point. Why do the zombies don't attack the enemies? They only attack your guys. Rip everyone, Santa Jora. Rip the entire squad. Well, we just got to try again, I suppose. Start again. We finally got ourselves a very nice, fucking whatever. I'm so fucking done with this game. Duck yours. Fucking. Ugh. I don't know. I'm not thinking, I'm not playing as well as I should. Maybe I need more of a break. It's like moment to moment, like turn per turn, I'm just moving and doing stuff without thinking and considering what I'm doing. If I'm honest, it's because I still feel kind of fed up with the game. But think about it, we've done 13 seasons since this game came out. I've been playing it almost non-stop since it came out. I don't know. I don't know. I think I need another extended break from Battle Brothers just to come back refreshed. Because I mean, coming back now felt a little bit forced. Like I felt like you guys wanted to watch Battle Brothers. I didn't really want to play it because I'm still fed up with it. Yeah, I don't want to do another themed run. I want to show that, like, look, this is what fucking pisses me off so much. Look at my test subjects. I've gotten to date, and not a word of a lie. This is my offline campaign. I haven't save scummed once on this. And look, and this is the exact same difficulty. And I'm totally rolling. It can be done. This one, I just had a bit of luck in the early game. Look, it's a similar sort of map layout, and I got a decent bunch of guys. My companion has survived all these 189 days, and you know, it can be done. Absolutely can be done. Maybe the way to think of it is like with XCOM, where you just end up doing Gatecrasher over and over again on Legend difficulty because it's so fucking hard in the beginning. Yeah, some of it's shitty RNG, some of it is me not playing well. Like in that little fight there, as soon as I saw that there was a necromancer, and I know what to do, I just didn't do it. I should have just got a shield wall against the thugs, just keep the shield wall, don't attack, just hold the shield wall until the necromancer goes down, then you kill the thugs. But no, I just killed the thugs, which he turned it into a zombie, and triple attack, and the first person died, and it's not like I don't know what to do, I just didn't do it. I don't know. What am I going to play? Oh, let's do some more XCOM, I think. At least that campaign's going well. 5 PM. I have learned. I've heard of Slay the Spire, indeed. Picked it out yet, though. Play some XCOM. I can get out of this. Get up. At the moment, I'm not looking to take on any new games. I'm looking to finish Battle Brothers and I'm enjoying They Are Billions. XCOM campaign has to finish. Battle Brothers, I don't know, I might do in another month or two. But then again, I'm back in South Africa in February. Maybe the right time to go back into Battle Brothers is once I'm back in South Africa and I've got a job and I've got a place to stay sorted and I've got my internet sorted. That could be in March, all we know. What up, Mop and Sauce? In a sec. That's a good point, Morden. And the thing is, yeah, more careful, more considered in the early game. But the early game is mental how hard it is. It's the same thing as XCOM. It's so hard because your soldiers suck so bad. That honor. Oh, hang on, I need to update the stream title. Moving ground and lab is idle. That's not right. Oh, I gotta choose some research. Warlock weapon, yes please.
I agree. That is an important task,
So that's right. We've got ourselves the assassin, Operation Knifefall, Mutons. I remember this now. Yep. I'm afraid so, Dark Aradan. Thanks, Leon. I don't know. Maybe I'll try again on Tuesday. I do love Battle Brothers, but I think maybe as Leon pointed out, or I'm just too keen to get out of the early game. Just got to be super slow and super careful in the early game. So we did the setup and we're good to go. Operation Knifefall, very difficult. Boom Boom, Deadeye, Griff, Ryoji, Tetrarch, and Outrider. Let's roll. Child of Light, it's not my type of thing. I've heard it's very good though.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Honestly, if I think of the game I'm enjoying the most these days, it's actually Paragon. I'm loving Paragon. And I kind of want to start playing Counter-Strike Go again. I'm terrible at CSGO, but it's really, really fun. And I mean, I like the multiplayer games. I'm kind of thinking like I want to start moving the channel away from the solo player, from solo turn-based play, more towards multiplayer focus, because it's more fun for me to interact with other people as well.
They're taking it out on one of the resistance outposts in the area.
So some of you have started playing Paragon with me, which I really appreciate, and I would encourage you guys to play Paragon.
Eliminate all hostile forces.
I'm always happy to play with you guys.
Make them regret coming after the resistance.
probably the way to go is to get a mix of the multiplayer stuff and the single player turn-based stuff. Because for the last few months I've been playing exclusively turn-based solo play, and that could be part of what's making me feel fatigued with Battle Brothers. It's just, you know, always just me.
A group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking
Yeah,
alien
They Are Billions
forces.
is fucking great. I love it. Muton Prime, that's scary. Very, very scary.
I'll be swift.
We're gonna do. Okay, hang on. What's the time now? I'm gonna play this now for another hour and a half. Then I'm gonna break for dinner, and then I'll be picking up the They Are Billions after dinner. I want to creep forward now, but I really don't want to aggro that pod there.
So. Overwatch.
开始移动到特定目标。掩护！
There is a Muton Prime and a Berserker out there.
Bestätigt, Überwachung läuft.
I go as ordered.
Hope I can get some Overwatch on him.
I will not waver.
You can never escape my
Yep,
sight.
here we go. Any Overwatch? Anyone? Nope. Oh, Inhuman Reflexes that these guys are going to absolutely wreck the civilians, because every time you shoot them, they get a shot back.
Commander, Advent isn't backing off. They've
That's
got units
fucking
in the AO
stupid.
that are ignoring our forces
And an
just
Archon,
to get
fuck
a better
me.
shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
Leon, don't stay up so late, dude. Just watch the VODs later. When I feel so bad knowing that you guys would stay up so late. But at least you don't have work tomorrow, I would assume. Well, the resistance fighters are in for a rough time now. Like, I want to go here with Tom G and shoot twice, but the thing is, there's an Archon right over there. I might actually use Banish on this Muton Prime, just so that it doesn't get all the
I go where I'm needed.
reaction shots. I don't think it'll get Inhuman Reflexes between all of its shots.
You are leaving.
Oh, damn, I thought she had an expanded mag on that. Damn it.
I
Might
take
be enough damage, though. And then the other two 82% shots miss. Beautiful. So 84 hits, 84 miss, 84 miss. Just been one of those days. Yeah, Hans, let's not talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Fully fucking triggered.
What's over there?
Yeah, I ran into... I took a 2-skull bring back the thing mission. And it was 8 thugs and a necromancer. And then I killed the thug, which got turned into a zombie, which started slaughtering everyone, and we got squad wiped, and I was like, fuck this game, and I threw my toys out the cot. Yep, early necro, yep. And as I was explaining, what's so doubly frustrating is that I can do it on that difficulty. I absolutely, categorically can do it. I haven't been able to get it right, though. Now, for sure, I can't jump into a spot where... This is pretty risky, but I reckon it's worth the risk. Oh, look, I mean, I've got an off-stream run, which I'm on day 189, and I've got full squad of total badasses.
Ich hab ihn erwischt, oder?
Well, I think, well, Hans, it is worth pointing out, and it's fair to say that, I mean, look, it's a lot more hard to play that well when you're streaming, because you're trying to be entertaining and you're thinking about what you're saying and all that other stuff. Because when you're playing offline, you're just focused, 100% of your attention is on what's happening in front of you. And thinking carefully.
Genau nach Plan.
I think I'll give it a few more days and then I'll get back into it.
As you order.
Boxing Day, we'll give it another try.
It is under my watch.
出发。扫视阵地。
Hans, did you ever do a YouTube campaign? That's also a good point, yeah. Well, I mean, not this last session, but the one after lunch. I got ambushed 4 times in the first 11 days because, as you say, you're in 2 times speed and you're looking at chat, and then you just run into a group of, in my case, 4 little goblins in the forest. Like a nightmare. On like day 6. Hang on, has it happened already? And I've been denied upload by my ISP. What? What ISP? What? America? What the fuck, America? How can they just deny you uploading? I mean, what the fuck? Oh, of course, Comcast. But the vote was like last week. Well, like, let me guess, like same day. They were like, no competitive. Jesus, that's... Americans.
Kein Volltreffer.
America's a crazy place. Fucking crazy place. Like, the thought of how you have no competitors in your area is just completely mental to me. Have they started throttling you and giving you bandwidth caps as well?
Give me time to reload.
It just blows my mind how what everyone wants just doesn't seem to matter in that country. It's just what corporations get what they want. But part of the problem is the whole "Hooray, America!" type of attitude, and you'll take my guns out of my cold dead hands. And this reflexive,
Okay, I'll go.
senseless, anything that's even remotely like, oh, it's just socialist. I don't know. It's a pretty horrible Gordian knot you Americans have got yourselves into.
The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors. There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
Yeah, like they provide you upload, but not to any of the sites where you actually need upload. I'm from South Africa, Pretoria in South Africa, and I'm moving back to South Africa in February. Whenever I think of America, I think of that cartoon of there's like a businessman in a cave with some other people, and they all huddle around a fire, and the businessman says, yeah, well, you know, we did blow up the earth, but for a beautiful shining moment, we created real value for shareholders. Yeah, I remember being in high school long time ago and listening to Bill Hicks do a stand-up routine. And he was the first person who made me think about the fact that America being the focal point for it, but globally, you know, all the nations, the amount of money that is spent on building and using bombs and guns. Just hypothetically, if you could use all that money to educate people and build hospitals and help people, you know, like humanity could be exploring the cosmos like 50 years. But there's just so, oh God, I don't know what this made me think like this now, but if you just like take a second just to stop and take a step back from how complex the world is and all the religions and all, you know, people believing what they believe or in every facet of just the fact that like it's 2017 and people believe in imaginary friends and they're killing each other over it. It's completely fucking, it blows my mind. Anyway. Like when I get in the argument with people, they're like, "Oh, there's no intelligent life in the universe." Like, I mean, if there is intelligent life out there, there's no fucking way they're going to contact us because obviously we're such, you know, moronic barbarians. They wouldn't want to contact us because we such, you know, completely moronic fucking apes. We would just find some way to kill each other faster if we got technology from an advanced civilization. Okay, double Sentinel and Berserker Prime. Oh my god. Yeah, Hong Kong. I think it's Hong Kong and then London. I mean, things are pretty bad in Africa as well, but at least in South Africa now, we managed to vote out our horrible fucking president, Jacob Zuma. And then there's, I forget his name, but the new head of the ANC is actually quite a good guy. Oh yes, it's Cyril Ramaphosa, who was one of the struggle fighters. Cyril Ramaphosa was actually nominated by Nelson Mandela as his successor. But then after Nelson died, Cyril didn't actually get the nomination to be head of the ANC. The point is, things are going to be getting better in South Africa for us soon, hopefully.
Okay, ich gehe.
I think I need to use chain shot on this Berserker Prime because it's going to react. I'd rather get the 2 shots on it quick as I can. It should only react once off these 2 shots, and then the shotgun should finish it off. Sykes.
Bin unterwegs.
Reggie, I think I want you to shred storm cannon those 2. Bomel, what's up? Let's just make sure we're not actually hitting any civvies when we do this.
Hier kommt Ärger.
Ooh.
Wurde gesehen.
The Dragonova can't actually see much of anything. If I can get this door open, maybe she can get a visual on that Berserker over there. This is hard now.
I guess that'll be okay.
If I can hit those 2 Archons with capacitor discharge, which I can't. Where's that fucking Berserker? If I give Ryoji another action, what can he do with it? How can he use it to kill that Berserker? Can't really. Ryoji could maybe shotgun shoot at one of the Archons, but with 70 aim at that distance and their defense, it's not going to hit. I think my best bet is to run Dragonova up here, and then we'll give her... No, it's Outrider. We'll give her another action with her bondmate.
I will go.
Damn, can't see it.
My watch begins.
Oh, maybe I can overwatch it when it moves.
行动。
This is obviously the downside with being as aggressive as we have been. We have run forward, tried to get, you know, here to defend quick as we can, but that means we've spread our group out quite a lot. And that's a faceless. Beautiful. These civilians are in for a rough time.
I know where you are.
Oh god! Ugh, squashed! Jesus, wrecked! Icarus armor, panic, nice.
My No place for you to go now.
Oh, I couldn't have hit. Oh, Jesus Christ. We've got a war suit, we've got Icarus suit, we've got the Rage suit and the Snake suit. We've got full plasma rifles. In the last mission we took down the Warlock. We're just now busy researching the Warlock's weapon. We're doing this defense, but worryingly we're running out of civilians in a hurry. We are currently in the mission to actually get access to the assassin's lair. They will be taking down the assassin. Then we're going to start doing the Shadow Chamber events and push through to finish the game. I'd say we're about 80% done with this campaign. This kind of sucks because now we got to shift our battle lines towards the left here, where there's that double Muton and Berserker pod. In fact, so much so that I might actually Icarus up here, which is going to give me a very nice lay of the land here on that Muton Pyro. It's double Muton Pyros. Actually, even better if I grapple into full cover here.
Grappling!
That one was already revealed anyway, so that's not too bad. I got to be careful of those Archons. Oh, that's part of the same pod. Beautiful. Beautiful. I can raid shoot here as a free move, and then maybe blue move there and shoot at these guys.
Positive.
I want to get as many kills as I can, quick as I can. A dual strike could actually be really, really good. In fact, that's probably what I'll do to finish this off here. So an axe does 8 to 10. I can kill that one if I hit him. Now it is true to say that this Sentinel is still panicked, but it's not going to be panicked forever. And I do actually need to use run and gun because there's going to be 3 Archons running at us. I could go into the cover here, but I do worry about all of this explosive canisters. But that does seem like the best place to go. I mean, if he comes to attack us, his AoE attack shouldn't make the canister explode. Shouldn't.
Schon unterwegs.
Also, I don't need to use dual strike. I can just straight up shotgun this thing in the chops.
So muss das sein.
There was a really cool looking mod actually that I wanted to try. It was the one with like katanas. Look amazing. Damn, I was hoping you could still see that Berserker from there. Yeah, that was a miscalculation.
收到，出发。
I forget what it's called, but if you just you search the workshop for like katana or something like that. I think it just has improved stats, but the main thing it does is it looks amazing. It looks really super cool. Now, I don't think overwatching is what I want. I want to shoot the Prime to shred it, to holo target and make it walk towards us. A katana, yeah, sorry.
Ich muss bald nachladen.
Now my specialist, Griff, he has got Guardian. So I'm going to reload an Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Hopefully I can get multiple procs of Guardian. So Battle Lord. After each enemy line of sight takes a turn, take an immediate action. There's only one person in line of sight, so I don't think it's worth it.
There is nowhere to hide.
My specialist should be shooting at that. Yep, good. Nice.
We deny our creators non-evade detection.
Skirmishes are so cool. I kind of feel like I want to put some damage on that sentinel. I can't actually see him from anywhere. You know what? I'm going to back the resistance fighters to finish that one off.
I will reposition.
A flanking shot
You
on a
will never hide
mutant
from me.
pyro. And did I give her Talon rounds? Inferno rounds. Damn, he's going to be immune to the burn effect. Oh no, he's not. Okay, good.
You must keep me resupplied.
Sentinel's still panicked. Good. Hit down, did I? Ow! Rip. Jesus, these things are mean. Surely only one of them in the whole pod should actually be killing civilians. If all three of them kill a civilian, that's fucking hell. There's only 10 left. Wrecking our resistance fighters. That's a little odd to me that a katana would have so much armor pierce, because if you think in real life, katanas wouldn't have been that great against armor. I don't think. Also, that gas canister is going to explode now from this fire, so we got to move. I need... There's 9 left, that's fine. I just got to save... They can kill 6 more. Yeah, it seems like Archon hell. We're getting so many Archons.
Das sieht hässlich aus.
Here's an interesting question. Is restoration going to affect the civilians as well? Let's find out. Nope. Okay, it's worth remembering. I'm going to rage strike this nerd because then I can still blue move into full cover and double shoot one of those ones. That vehicle is going to get exploded.
I will go. You cannot run. Stand
Nice
clear.
cover, nerd. And then Zhang can probably finish him off. Oh, but no lightning hands. Damn. In that case, then the shot on the Archon, I think, is far more tempting. And Viper rounds for the poison as well. 12 damage and poison. Nice. Yeah, losing Mox was super disappointing. Only 70%. I was just thinking that I would want someone with a stocked weapon to take him down, but unfortunately the only weapon with a stock on it. He's on my specialist. He's already used restoration. Stunned, nice. Bonus.
Geht klar.
That's 72%. I think it's worth trying. Nice. Get wrecked.
Das war doch klar, oder?
It feels like a waste using Deadeye to kill this dude. Oh, we'll try though. Maybe my skirmisher can get him. 63 aim. Whiplash. It's a free action, so might as well try. Missed.
I have failed.
Got him.
We triumph.
Ich bin bereit. Was ist da drüben?
Okay, so now it's just the Archons to the north to take care of. Hopefully, also poison, so he should miss. This one's quite badly wounded. Civilians wrecked. Look at that aim. That's why I love Viper rounds so much. I mean, the effectiveness of the Viper rounds in lowering the aim of organic enemies is, for me, the prime argument for giving the Archon suit to your sharpshooter with face-off. Because then when you run into a group of, like, let's say you double aggro 2 pods and you got 6, let's say even 8 enemies out in the open, or fighting against you, you can have your Grenadier destroy some of their cover, then you have your sharpshooter use the Archon Icarus jump to get into position, to then face off and hit every single one of them, and apply poison to potentially all of them.
Reloading. Hawk says I am to obey.
收到，出发。
I'm trusting
Oh
you.
shit,
Herr.
Overwatch.
Zeigt euch.
We thought about the Overwatch afterwards. That one is still stunned, so that seems like a waste. Hey, Archon, chill.
I got it, right? Alles im grünen Bereich.
No crit? Okay. Sing. Unlucky.
A long run.
I don't think what the most annoying enemy type is in XCOM. I mean, the most annoying chosen is the Warlock because of his talking, but the most annoying to fight against would have to be the Assassin. Of the regular troops, I don't know. Probably for me, it's the Spectre. I hate the way they shadow bind your guys. Really hard to deal with.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are
That went okay, I
encouraged
think.
to voluntarily visit
We
their
took
nearest
one
recruitment
shot
center.
to our gunner,
Remember,
who will be
only
out for like a week,
together can we
but no one
build
died.
a be-
Not a single casualty reported, Commander. I hope all of our deployments go this well.
Considering the limited resources available to you,
The Illyrium core is actually
you
pretty
have still
important.
managed to exceed my
I need to keep searching for powered weapons
Excellent
so that I
work.
can get
Commander?
blaster bombs. Well, but the thing is, the priests are just irritating. They're not, like, they don't make me annoyed or angry. They're just like, ugh, they're an inconvenience. Like, they cast stasis. You're like, well, you know, whatever, fine. Who cares? Stasis, whatever.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
I think I might be able to increase a bond level, but someone's already in there. One thing that's been nice, we don't have any negative traits. We've been very good at staying on top of the negative traits.
Setting course for the Arctic.
So we need to build this radio tower, then we've got one more, then we've got all of the continent bonuses. And then Asia finally will give us a chance to have a resistance fighter join us on a mission. See ya, Leslie.
Long live the resistance.
Oh, did we get it already? Okay, sweet. I didn't realize we actually had 2 of these. Oh, I already built one there and there. Okay, sweet. That's done. We have covered the entire globe. Resistance network is complete. So we've got rapid collection. We get our money instantly. Live fire training. Any recruits become sergeant, but we don't need any recruits. Pursuit of knowledge was the thing that set the entire campaign up. We started in America. We got that like within the first 2 months. We got a lab going with scientists. We've been so high tech so quickly. Machine learning has been great. Breakthroughs twice as likely. There's been a bunch of breakthroughs. Resistance network is amazing. Make contact instantly. And now, once a mission, chance a resistance soldier will join the XCOM squad.
Avenger plotting new course.
There are no facilities on the map. We've done very well in exploding all the facilities. In 1 week, we can assault the assassin. And we're just finishing up all the technology, the research that is. Disruptor rifle, very nice. Finish the autopsies.
This specimen, henceforth referred to as the Gatekeeper, seems to harbor considerable psionic power. As with the alien's other unique biomechanical field units, it will take some time to decipher the systems involved in its function.
We're very close. We're just going to destroy the Chosen and do the other story missions. There will be a few guerrilla ops between now and then, though. Risk of ambush and all covert actions. Damn.
Even with the ship's dampening field, frequent turbulence.
Good. Our ASP is back, and we can get some more bond training increases.
To conduct experiments of any notable
Dragonova.
sensitivity.
Nice.
I may have to
Level
adapt
3.
my research techniques to maintain efficiency under
Are you
these
still
conditions.
talking, Tigan?
Must come to understand balance. Otherwise, you may find yourself overwhelmed by the world itself.
Holy shit, look at that, 23! 9. I really want the achievement for taking 6 rookies out. If we could do it, we could do it here. It could be a Spectre, Sectoid, Elite Sniper, hack the workstation, Elite Officer, Elite Lancer. It's very doable. All soldiers will gain a single charge of Conceal. What happens if the assassin shows up, though?
Setting course for
So we'll do that one, just because the other missions are so
Western
crazy
United
fucking
States.
difficult. 23 aliens and Lost as well. Although, actually, let's take a look at what they are, because the fact that there's Lost there, we just use the Mimic beacons. Sorry, the Lost beacon.
Commander,
Our
looks like
advantage.
conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place,
So, a
they should each
scientist,
have
I don't
concealed
particularly need
positions
that.
to work with.
An engineer, I don't particularly need. Also, Intel, I don't need. Destroyer relay. I think this is the one I want to do. The Lost are known to be present. We can use that to our advantage. Destroyer relay, very difficult. Intel we can use to go shopping in the black market. The thing is, to get that achievement for the whole take 6 rookies and complete the mission after July, I think that's what the stipulation is. I need a very specific mission. The description is, Advent have withdrawn from the area, only Lost are present. That's probably the only way we can do it, because we've got between the eyes. So we'll be doing this one. What are we dealing with here? Codex, Sectoid Soldier, Elite Bio Captain, Heavy Bio Assault Trooper, Biomech, Spectre.
Setting course for the
So we definitely want some blue screen on this one. We'll go to the bathroom. Give me 1 sec.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting Lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
The Horde Sitrep, yes, correct. Are both my mechs available? I hope so. Well, one might still be getting repaired. Damn, 14 days for threat. Okay, so I've got 2 colonels there. I don't want to take them out. Let them... I mean, I want to get all these majors up to colonel. Also, Vanderjar, I've been trying to bond him to a sharpshooter for quite a while. Okay, sweet, we can make the bond. Sweet. So Vanderjar we'll take out. And... Fabian Young. Where's Fabian Young? And I need a ranger and a specialist. There's no unbonded ranger, so I think we'll take out Arnie and Green. And then maybe the Templar, who is bonded to the other Reaper, who's in a covert action. Who else? Maybe I can take Seb and Hut. Very difficult, relay destroy, loads of lost, unequip at the barracks. So hang on, who's going to wear what? That's the first question. You're going to wear the raid suit. Nice, got the disruptor rifle. I thought you'd have to actually pay to build it, but sweet, you don't. We'll go with superior laser sight. We'll go with Shredstorm cannon. Fusion Axe and Talon rounds. His hit points are a little low. Okay, so the big question is who do I give the Archon armor to? Actually, maybe Bantha. He can he can use face off and quick draw. Yep, Icarus armor, great. And which of the 2 sharpshooters has the higher accuracy? 88 and 89, it's about the same. So you will take Viper rounds. And you can take one other thing as well. What other thing shall you take? The Hunter could show up. Backup medkit for immunity. The other sharpshooter. Take that, take beam pistol. Serpent suit and blue screen, I think. I can probably upgrade this a little bit better. Advanced scope and advanced autoloader, that's good. Nice little combo that. So we've got superior scope, superior extended mag. Inferno rounds. Oh, his aim is wonderful. Honestly, I'm going to start carrying the EMP bomb just in case a big sector pod shows up. Well, someone else can carry the EMP bomb. Because with the EMP bomb, there's a chance you can disable whatever you throw the grenade at. Which to my mind makes it pretty damn useful. 90 aim, very nice. Wait, doesn't this gun have natural armor piercing? Clip size, aim, missed shot, hair trigger, expanded mag, superior stock, superior scope. I think giving him the AP rounds is the way to go. And what other type of grenade could be good? Yeah, EMP bomb, 100%. Sweet. Operation Demon Feast. Let's go take out this relay. It's going to be super fucking hard. 22 aliens. This is going to be intense. We've got a nice little squad though. Wenderjar, Widowmaker, the Governor, Vulcan, Loderak, Bantha. And I think we've got some AP to spend here. I really want to hang on for Rupture. Rupture is incredible. It's such a good skill. It requires 25 though. I'm going to keep saving for Rupture, I think. We've got the medkits for backup. We've got the lots of medkit uses. We've got 1, 2, 3 sources of hollow targeting. Armor piercing. Good. Let's do it. I can't wait to kill the assassin to get her shotgun. Her shotgun and katana combo is ridiculous.
Squad green to deploy.
Especially the katana for Ryoji because his aim is so bad. And at least with the katana, I believe it never misses.
Picking up a steady stream of communications coming from a hidden alien comm relay uploading data to the Advent network from this region. We have to take advantage of every opportunity to disrupt the aliens' progress on their latest operation. So we're moving in to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. Don't leave any hostiles standing.
Don't worry.
The communications
I forgot to take the lost
destroy the target.
beacon. Shit. Okay. Mistakes were made. Hope we don't get punished too hard.
I understand.
My sniper will stay up here. But both snipers will stay up there, that's for sure.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
At least we still have between the eyes, so the loss should be quite manageable. Hell, I might even open up on the codex straight away. I can't see the fucker though. Wait one turn? I think we wait one turn. We've got 13 turns before data transfer completes. Let's get our snipers into position.
Confirmed.
Someone with blue screen needs to kill that codex straight away.
Got it covered.
Though I think is Wanderjaw
Okay,
who has the best chance to one-shot that codex. Don't give it a chance to split.
I have my orders.
No more high cover I can put Bob Green into.
On Overwatch.
Okay, je bouge.
Okay, je bouge.
En vigilance.
Vigilance. I think they're going to start fighting with the Lost. My whole squad is still stealth. That complicates things. It's going to be harder to kill that codex now. On the plus side, the sniper and the sectoid soldier are in flanking positions for my snipers. Don't punch that codex, you little bastards. I don't want to reveal just yet. I really want to see if I can't maybe get... I'm not going to be able to shoot at that codex with blue screen, am I? There's no way of doing it without getting revealed. Like, that's super risky, but I think it's worth it. I have to shoot at the codex with Wanderjaw. Hello. Surely revealed, but it doesn't matter. My snipers can just, you know, kill all these guys with pistols. It's no problemo. Correct.
Ziel neutralisiert.
Okay, snipers. Lighting hands, and it's not even necessary.
Wir sind die Besten. So wird's gemacht.
You know what I might do? I might actually Icarus armor onto this little ledge here. Although that does seem needlessly risky, I suppose. Make that argument. Of the Advent forces, it's the Advent sniper that concerns me. What rounds are you using, Fabian Young? Blue screen. Maybe the other sniper has, I think, Venom rounds. Viper rounds, so he can do more damage. And at least poison him to ruin his accuracy. Right in the dick.
Enemy eliminated.
Good shot. Take towards soldiers annoying. Elite trooper, we should be able to flank quite easily and to kill him.
Ich habe etwas gefunden.
Nice.
So muss das sein.
Yeah, Vulcan could run here for a flank, which is actually quite fine. That's totally fine to do that. There aren't any other Advent out in the field, I don't think. Let's see what you can do with this rifle. Okay, weird sound effects, but cool.
Tout de suite.
It's flanked, so we know it'll run for cover, but that doesn't actually matter because this is a flank as well. So.
Shit!
I'm revealed. Get him, Arnold. 16 damage, yeah, baby.
Consider that a divorce.
Scan en cours.
Here he comes.
Right on schedule.
Okay, so he's brittle, takes increased damage from close range attacks. Templars, which we don't have. Chance to return fire against missed shots. Immune to explosions. Okay, so I mustn't take any low percentage shots at him, is the main thing. We'll just blow up his cover and my snipers will show him how to be a sniper, basically. Biomech, that's fucking terrifying.
This mission just got a little more dangerous. Stay on top of its position and try to take it out.
En bonne et due forme.
Righto, where can you grapple to that's useful? Like that might be useful, that gets you a bit closer.
Steige auf.
Now we happen to know the hunter is standing behind that vehicle, so actually if I can get someone here, the shred storm cannon in a V there, we can blow open his cover and reveal the other mech, which I need to do. This is going to reveal us any second, but that's fine. I feel like hyper aggression is the way to go here. I'll kill some of these zombies while I'm at it. I mean, why not? I've got an autoloader.
You started it.
%, not worth it.
Dinosaurs? There is aid.
Actually, that's not going to work. A blaster launcher is, I think, best option. Who's using the blaster launcher? Wender jar.
Feind neutralisiert. Feindliches Ziel erledigt.
Because a Wender jar is going to blast a bomb the side of this vehicle, which will open up vision onto the mech.
Bin dabei.
Or I can wait for it on the next turn, because I mean, I am going to need him to double shoot the mech. Although the other sharpshooter does have blue screen as well.
I
hope you didn't wear yourself out on the lightweights.
I mean, you know what? We can actually overwatch against the hunter, so let's do that.
Mir entgeht nichts. Gebe Feuerschutz. Sure thing. Overwatch.
Maybe you'll have better luck with that thing than
Everyone's in high cover, so should be like reasonably safe.
Wie sieht aus?
Where do I Icarus jump to? That's going to be useful. I mean, I'm gonna pick my moment to Icarus jump over there. I'm not quite ready for it yet. Once we have vision of the mech, I'll probably Icarus jump there and shoot at it. Especially because Bantha is the one with, like, he's got Viper. Widowmaker has the blue screen.
Moving to Overwatch.
Go on already. Kill all the humans.
I can make him take fall damage, but why does he grapple and then run Overwatch? That's odd.
What the fuck did I do wrong?
Did I do wrong?
But I wouldn't have guessed you'd be the one to take them out.
You've got the Chosen in range. Let's take it out.
Looks like the Elders are sending a few more grunts to the slaughter.
Feind steht noch.
Shit, so I think that's given vision of that pod now. With the heavy advent bio assault.
Let's make this
72, that's freaking accurate, wow.
That was the least likely outcome. The most
He is
dangerous
accurate.
game? Hardly.
Now, is that going to make him take fall damage, I wonder? If nothing else, it'll shred all of his armor. Should we just find out? Just got to make sure it's not going to actually hit our cover in front of us, which it won't do. It should wreck the building, make him take fall
One of us
damage.
is in deep trouble.
Oh, wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. And then we follow that up with a big old blaster bomb.
Nachgeladen.
To open up vision here.
Du kannst dich nicht
Gotta love blaster bombs. Shit, we still might not have vision of that mech. Blade Storm on the elite bio captain, that's worth remembering. He sucks at it though. He still hasn't fallen though, so he needs a grenade to make him fall. See, Seb, can you do the honors? You're gonna have to get closer. I mean, I've got an autoloader here. I might want to just clear out some of these lost first.
Target eliminated.
I really wish I'd brought that lost beacon along. That was stupid of me not bringing it.
Locked and loaded. Kill confirmed.
The lost that are just grouped around the enemies, I'll leave there. But like that one there needs to die.
Enemy down.
Now, Wenderjar, you have vision on the hunter, don't you? Like what? The thing is, I have to make him fall down. He'll be out in the open if I make him fall down. I think with teamwork I can launch a grenade at him.
So wird's gemacht. Und weiter geht's. Ich bin bei dir.
It's gonna look call more lost, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Oh, please tell me I can get up there with that grenade. That's not gonna do it, is it? I don't think I can destroy that bit of what he's standing on. I could just suppress him. How's he going to interact with that? Chance to return fire against missed shots. I don't think it counts as a missed shot. I'm not sure how that works. Let's just see how it's going to interact with it. I don't think he's going to shoot back at us.
I bet you can't do that again.
Na los, zeigt euch! Absolutely. I'm on it. Ça marche. Je passe en vigilance.
I suppose it would be too good to ask that you could just, you know, jump into that building. So we've got a couple of guys in half cover, which is a little scary, but I mean, we are suppressing the hunter.
Missed.
Let's at least wound him. We've got a few guys overwatching. We should be able to finish off that stun lancer.
Let's get it on already.
19 accuracy, fine. He's combat ineffective, so that's fine. I'm going to wander into visual range now, so we have to kill that mech this turn. That mech can launch an acid grenade, an acid rocket. It's terrifying.
La crème de la crème. Don't get so excited. Those guys are a dime a dozen.
The big question is what the hunter going to do. I hope he just takes a shot and misses because he's been suppressed.
It's a dying
Good.
art.
Kann mich nicht bewegen.
The lost are like fish in a barrel. Unfortunately,
I need him to move though. He's in a very tough spot to in a spot that's very tough for us to deal with. Also, I worry that my sharpshooters can't see that mech. My lost bros.
you should have pulled your people.
Reinforcements,
out when you
really?
had the
Good lord.
chance.
Okay, the governor, I need you to get right in there. The heavy bio assault trooper, I don't think will punch back. Find out. Governor, can you get up here into a flanky position on this guy? Can't really, because we've wrecked that fucking building, so no. I need to get in there and take on this mech. Let's go see what we're dealing with in here. Lot lot of enemies. Oh, piss! Fuck, that Spectre's gonna grab Arnold most likely. Point blank miss, nice.
Enough talk.
Okay.
Arnie's in a really sticky spot. 92. That's the cursed number that always misses when we shoot. Hits this time, but doesn't get the dodge. It doesn't get the crit we needed. So my snipers. Can either of you see that mech? Can't. What about the other? What about Vanta? Nope. And our leap abilities are on cooldown.
I'm ready.
That bio assault I'm not too worried about. He's gonna burn and he's gonna get slashed. Like I move my snipers up. I need to be in position where they can see that mech.
On the move.
Oh wait, is it Hut that's actually got the blue screen? No, he's got the venom rounds. Fuck. Mistakes were made. Can I blue move anywhere where I can see that mech? No.
Kein Problem.
Might as well finish him off. Stasis, god damn it, bullshit. Well, he is burning, so hopefully the burning will finish him off after he is not alight anymore. I still can't deal with this hunter.
Not a problem.
Shit is getting intense now.
What did you expect? That's right. By the numbers.
Okay, the mech's down at least.
And that's
I haven't put any damage onto the fucking hunter yet. What's the play with him? What's the play? Well, my grenadiers are caught in the middle of the street, out of cover. I need them to be able to grenade this bloody thing, make him fall down so we can do some damage to him. But 54 damage, I mean it'll take a full turn to do that damage. Honestly, I'll just maybe keep him suppressed is the best thing for Wanderjaw to do.
Waffe geladen. Ziel in die
Most
Ecke
of my
gedrängt.
targets never get a chance to shoot back.
Feuerschutz.
Aucun problème.
There's still reinforcements incoming, and we've got another 2 pods. So shit is getting interesting.
Scanning.
So shield bearer, duelist, priest.
Hier sind Advent-Truppen. Target still up.
A dodge.
Did
t'attendais à quoi? I think Advent's been letting some of the
Oh, what?
slip through production lately. That looked like it hurt.
Oh, fucking hell. It's Arnie. Out in the open now. The hunter's just going to finish Arnie off. But that fucking heavy biotrooper bullshit with its stasis fucking bullshit. God damn it.
This is my
Ooh, ouch. This is a very nasty position we're in. Like, just trying to kill all the other Advent before I can even deal with the hunter is a real challenge. Maybe I should be focusing on the
only thing on the
hunter.
Is your planet, Commander. No pressure.
Hardly grapple anywhere useful. Where is that hunter now? Wow, he's in such a weird spot. He's so hard to fucking get damage on. One thing's for sure, I need to heal Arnie. And Bantha.
Go patch him up.
Dual strike not needed. Ooh, that's a flank on the chosen. I'm gonna take that. I could dual strike him. Hang on, who is your teammate? Bantha. So Bantha would be taking a what percentage shot from the dual strike? 47%. I'm sure I can get a better shot than that. I could probably Icarus jump and then walk into a spot where I can have a vision on the hunter. Like right next to Seb or something. But there's no good high cover here. A grenade is going to just call more lost. That could finally get him on the ground. Maybe my other grenadier, Wander Jar, should do that. But then again, he's got chain shot, so... If this grenadier, if Loderak can get him to fall, then we can double shot with the other grenadier. Probably kill him this turn.
Je vous prépare une petite surprise. Is that the best you can do?
Just have to hope the Lost spend more time attacking Advent than us. And the Spectre got revealed because of reasons. Also, I could put Bantha in a spot where he can face off all the... He doesn't even need to face them all off. But now he can't see the f***ing Warlock. But the other sniper can. Not see him from there.
Haken raus.
Oh baby. Please tell me I can Icarus jump. Back outdoors here. Did it bug? Straight through the roof. Back into position where he can see the hunter. Then we can dual shot. We can dual strike. Why can't I dual strike the hunter? I should be able to. Doesn't matter. We'll take the chain shot on him first.
Now I'm getting a little angry. You just made my list.
Yeah, whatever. Just the blue screen rounds, but there's no other mechanical targets on the field, so it doesn't really matter. This is still a problem. The shield bearer being there is an issue. Could dual strike him. No, Vulcan actually can't. Vulcan needs to clean up these zombies is what he needs to do. And then heal.
Only the best. What did you expect? Toss me some ammo.
Only 60% chance. I don't think this has a stock, does it? Imperial scope. It does. In that case, that's a guaranteed kill. I think I'll take that instead.
And that's how it's done.
Dickhead.
Negative. Weapons dry.
Viper rounds. Probably going to 50% chance to crit. No crit, unfortunately.
Fancy yourself something of a marksman, eh?
Oh, get wrecked.
Das war doch klar, oder?
Yes, I do fancy myself something of a marksman. Dickhead. Okay, so that Muton has already thrown his grenade. There's the priest, there's the shield bearer, there's some lost here, there's that spectre that's super fucking annoying.
We'll see them again, but that chosen sure wasn't expecting the fight we put up today, Commander.
I think Arnie's actually fine there. I kind of don't even want to bother with the lost. Also, I could give Vulcan another action. No. What do you mean in this session, or what? In lifetime stats? In this session, I've been doing this for about an hour and a bit. It's only a 67, but I think it's worth trying. Wadded. Here comes the Spectre, is probably gonna shadow bind Arnie. Or shoot at a lost, I hope. Nice. Lifetime, I think it's coming up on 860 hours now. Which actually isn't that much. If I think I've got 2,500 on Enemy Within. But I can easily see myself racking up 2,000 hours in this game. I fucking love it. Once War of the Chosen gets made with Long War, it's going to be just the perfect form of XCOM, I think. Head down, Seb. Ooh!
On se fait allumer dans le coin. Sie sind in Bewegung.
Nice. Luckily, that Holy Warrior got cast after the Muton took its shot. Job, Arnie.
Wrong.
Ça aurait pu être bien pire.
Body armor though. Lol. Okay, so shield bearer is the first priority, or the priest. Yeah, because then hopefully the Muton should die then.
Ready to engage.
You just keep cleaning up lost, Bob. Boob. Look at the ammo counter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 shots. Normally it's 7, but we've got that resistance order which increases the effects of weapon mods.
That's right. What did you expect?
Unfortunately, I don't see myself being able to take on the Spectre this turn. This is a pretty obvious shot for me because that'll give me a flank on the Muton and I can shred and destroy shield. But actually that might not be necessary. Let's go all in and try kill the priest first. But for that I need to holo target the priest.
Wechsle Position.
So now it says the blue screen rounds will go straight through the shield. Missed, 87%. Come on!
Es bewegt sich noch. Hab keine Munition.
Watermaker, get him. Braxis, thanks for the follow. Welcome to Camelot. Tis a silly place. And then Arnold should be able to one-shot that priest. Although no, that's a waste. We only need 6 points of damage. Which we can get from who? From Bantha, most likely. Bantha's pistol could probably do the damage we need. 77%. Shadowfall is 100%. Goes into stasis. That should stop the link though. Okay, so it doesn't kill the muton, but at least then it doesn't get the buff from being made Holy Warrior. I'm afraid so, Malice. We got fucking wrecked, dude. We took on a mission that had, I think, 8 thugs in it. Which isn't so bad, but there was a necromancer. And the necromancer necromanced us. Superior stock on that rifle.
Only the best.
Okay, so I don't have any solution for that shield bearer this turn. Can give Vulcan another move. Cool. Like, I want to go here for a cheeky flank on the shield bearer, but it's too risky. Yeah, the sustain is just lame and dumb, irritating. Thank God for Red Fog. Like, I don't know how Christopher Odd plays without Red Fog. Like, in that situation, that priest would still be just as dangerous with 1 hit point as it would be with 4 hit points, which to me is just really stupid. If you've shot someone almost to the brink of death, you think they're going to be fully combat effective? Of course not. I'm loving the fact that the Lost are making the Spectre shoot at the Lost rather than shadow bind one of my troops. Although he is close enough to the Governor that he could still go for the shadow bind. Mind control, we have got the feedback active, so I don't know if that's going to kill him or not. And I don't know if mind control actually applies the feedback. Yeah, apparently it doesn't. Missed.
Guy's a fucking asshole.
Flanked, shotgunned. Missed!
Kann nicht denken.
Just need to get Bob to a spot where he can see the shield bearer as a pretty good option. He can kill the shield bearer.
Heading out.
I think I've got AP rounds on this guy, which is going to help kill the shield bearer. Oh yeah. I just need 1 point of damage on the priest, so lightning hands. Munt, thank you for the host, my man. Whoops, wrong target.
No longer a threat. Target neutralized.
Give me my control of my soldier back, you bastard.
Get up and get back out there. Holen wir sie uns. Biete Feuerschutz.
I've got the Spectres to deal with. What else is on the field? Just the Spectre and the... Okay. In that case, Arnie, you just go here. Shoot the Spectre in its big stupid face, and then hopefully you can slash at it. 74! High cover, fuck off. Like, that's not showing as a flank. That's obviously a bug. Am I taking crazy pills? Is that not a flank? Yeah, it still shows him as being in high cover. What the hell? Okay, well, slash then, I suppose. Bullshit. And he misses 94, of course.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Tout de suite.
Spectre's a god, can't be hit.
Je dois recharger.
Menace 1-5, we've confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
Yeah, so he gets one use of lightning reflexes, which he used for the Governator's slash. It's odd that he's just shooting all the time and that he's not actually going for horror. That's new.
But I'm all
the
woman.
Stress of battle is enough to get to anyone.
What?
When they get home,
What the hell? I've never seen that before.
To rest.
That's new.
Bereit für den Angriff. Schwacher Treffer.
Well, I hope you'll all agree that that wasn't really a save scum. I was just saving and reloading to see whether it was a bug or not.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area,
Area is secured.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Hell yeah. Fuck them up. Well done, men. 50 enemies killed. Nicely done.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
Thank you, Ajora. Nicely done. We took a few wounds, which is annoying, but in the late game like this, with there's so many enemies.
This just goes to show that the
Yeah.
chosen
Oh, sure, dude.
we can take them down. We just have to figure out how to
But I
keep
think
them
we'll give it another try on Boxing Day. Ooh, Guardian. I love Guardian. Untouchable is awesome though, but I don't want to use XCOM AP.
Hello, Commander.
Commander, as we rapidly develop and deploy advanced new technologies, any recruits
Negative
you
traits
encounter
acquired.
with a proclivity towards the sciences would be of great
Oh,
use.
once he's healed up, we can chuck him in there to remove that. I've already been to the black market this month, and I wasn't terribly impressed with what I found there. The nice thing is all this intel can be spent on shopping in the black market now.
Just don't expect me to take this lying down.
And now we're at the point where I don't need any more of this income, but it doesn't matter. I don't have to spend time scanning for it because I get it instantly.
So, you saw through that one, eh? You must think you're pretty clever.
Ambush. Lost. Medic, a pyro, and an Andromedon. Holy crap, that's quite a tough bit of enemies for us to deal with. But at least there's 3 of us on this ambush, so it shouldn't be too bad. And I've got Banish on the one Reaper, so we'll save the Banish for the Andromedon. I think I'll do this ambush and then I'll break for dinner. I've got a nice little Cornish pasty with my name on it.
You've got no time to waste. Break cover and move to the extraction point on the double.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Let's just take the roof. Why not? Height advantage.
I can get there.
Location confirmed.
Just got to see what this reinforcement pod looks like.
Multiple hostiles advancing on our position. Your team is compromised. We're picking up Advent response forces inbound on your position.
Actually, I might actually need to use run and gun here, because I need him to get flanked so that he can take the shot at him. Like, oh no, is not going to take a reaction shot, is the problem.
Moving to fire position.
Heading to that location. Eyes on the prize.
Anyway, I can break out of conceal voluntarily here. I'll just go here and hope he gets revealed.
Whatever you say. Affirmative. Covering now.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Okay, so that's not too bad. 2 elite troopers and an elite commander is a lot of hit points though, but the troopers shouldn't be too bad.
I've got eyes on an Advent position.
Get him, P-Flex. Nice! And hopefully Flex's Guardian will proc. Looks like I did proc. A third Guardian proc? Do them all yourself, you fucking monster. A Guardian proc no, only twice. Beautifully done with the Overwatch there by P-Flex. Height advantage with all his Overwatch skills. Shouldn't be surprising though. That was beautifully done by P-Flex.
Who's keeping score?
I'm keeping score.
I will go.
No problem, boss.
Great job, P-Flex.
Ready to engage. Overwatch.
Super impressive. So there is still an Andromedon out there. Demands our respect.
I will reposition.
There it is. Type of rounds that I give him, Talon rounds. He can probably solo that Andromedon,
order, Commander.
even through its armor. Is there any chance? Got some shred here? No, we don't.
Getting it done.
Scared the shit out of me. Rob, that was Rob and Roll who did that. Scared the piss out of me.
I'm going. Got it covered.
I hope that Andromedon is patrolling, because then I can maybe have P-Flex trigger some Overwatch shots. It is patrolling, nice. I don't particularly care about the loss, they're not that scary at
Seems
all.
doable. On Overwatch. Moving out.
I am on the move.
I love these Reapers, they're amazing.
I'll watch closely.
Come on, straight towards us, you big fuck. Here we go. Nice. Guardian proc maybe?
Armor still holding.
Nope. Some irritating loss just to waste our time. I think I need a run and gun here.
Getting in close. Roger that.
There is an autoloader on Rob and Roll, so I wouldn't worry too much about using my ammo. I'm thinking whether... I want to test whether Banish is going to kill the first and the second form of the Andromedon. or whether it's just going to put it down to its mechanical state.
We are known to them. Death to all aliens! Nothing arises.
Now, does he keep shooting, I wonder? Probably not.
The recovery was successful.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Good damage, but now I've got a problem with that fucking Andromedon.
Negative ammo, I'm spent.
Well, it seems pretty obvious what I got to do. I got to take these 2 shots and then give him another shotgun shot. Hopefully that can then finish off the Andromedon, but it'll need to crit, which is pretty unlikely.
You know that was good. On reserve. Together, we are strong.
Hope I have another hit off auto-loading there.
Let's rock.
Do. Come on, 14 damage. Here we go. Oh, nope, not what we needed at all. Combat protocol, don't have it. Overwatch. I think the Andromedon's going to punch him. Hopefully it'll miss. I mean, we do have red fog active, so it's only 54 accuracy.
Alright, that was burnished and is no good anymore.
How that explodes the car, I don't know.
Impressed yet? The fire's getting worse! It burns! It burns! I will reposition.
I'm actually going to put Arno. I've only got 1 hit of heal. I mean, Arnie's Robinol's already wounded, but at least I can stop Viking from taking damage here.
Bot coming through!
So the hunter attacked that position and it causes like a shockwave that makes the vehicle explode. Apparently. Because reasons, I suppose. Is Viking already fully leveled up? I think he is actually. He's already a colonel, so there's kind of no point in giving him the XP for the kill. Give it to Robin Roll.
How many is that now?
Let the hunt begin. My life is in your hands.
Muton Pyro. Too scary.
I can handle that.
Yeah, that seems like bullshit. I mean, at least give it like, if it punches, give it like a little visual indicator so you can know that it's meant to do that. That just seems like bullshit now, if you ask me.
I'm all over it.
Look at how slow Rob is.
I am trusting you.
Take a shot out of stealth. Lol.
Stab from the darkness.
Nice big crit. It's definitely worth giving him Talon rounds. Yes, we've got a Muton wandering into Overwatch, and P-Flax is an Overwatch specialist.
I'm on it. Let's do this.
42. Worth a try. Oh, but then again, never mind.
Says I am to
This will be
obey.
a guaranteed kill, and it won't pull him out of stealth. Well, 85 if it hits.
Tell your gods I'm coming.
God, Reapers are amazing.
Moving out.
But I say, it's not much of an ambush by Advent.
Come.
We are wrecking these fools. So there's these lost, and I think there's a codex to deal with as well.
I go where you
Here's a
tell me.
question. So because we have Between the Eyes, this should give him a 0%, it's 50% chance to reveal, but I don't really care if he gets revealed.
For the Reapers.
Oh, it's a 0%, okay.
Must keep me resupplied.
When I was aiming here, it said 50%.
No one will mourn them.
require ammunition. I must reload. Seems doable. Did you see that one?
I suppose they are reptilians, technically, yeah. Well, they do seem to have like a reptile-y...
You know that was good.
I don't know. Hang on, so frogs, their skin is more like frog skin.
Impressed yet? Scanning.
They seem to have more of an amphibian vibe than a reptilian vibe. Because like the snakes are clearly reptilian.
I go where I am needed. The invaders send a patrol.
10-4.
Watching comes naturally.
How is that not in visual range?
Location confirmed.
Moving as ordered. Reapers are always vigilant.
Whatever you say. Moving to Overwatch. I've spotted their position.
Hello, Elite Medic. I think giving the tracer rounds to these lower level guys is the way to go. Especially on the specialist, who specializes in Overwatch so much. Having the tracer rounds is really good. Although actually he does have this ability which means that he doesn't take Overwatch penalty. In fact, he gets plus 10 aim.
I'm going. Rolling out.
I am at your service.
Ready to boogie.
I'm leaving.
Good mission. In and out, quick and quiet. Wow, we did murder 17 enemies, but you know, comparatively quiet. Okay, so I think that means now we should be able to assault the assassin. It's 6:30 here now, dinner time for me. We're back at 8 p.m. We can either carry on with the XCOM or we can play some They Are Billions. I'm not sure. What do you guys prefer? I can do either.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped. Our people managed to find another bit of information on these Chosen that have been trying to hunt you down.
If we want to take out the Chosen once and for all, we should move to strike their stronghold. The Resistance has found our access point. We just have to make use of it.
Ooh, +1 damage to shotguns. Who's got crap will? That's quite low. Robin Roll has 35 will. Wow. Maybe I can get a bond going. No, but I need a ranger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Colonel Davies needs the extra will, I think. And we can send him with who? There's no ranger to send him with, so I might as well send the other specialist. But how many specialists are actually available now? If I send him, I've got others. Okay, fine. Six days, +1 shotgun damage. That's going to be awesome.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
We've got the stronghold. I need to make sure that I have my A-team available. The A-team is Griff and Ryoji. They are fully healed and fully mentally rested. Jang and Deadeye is ready. And then Petrak is bond training. So we've got to wait 4 days for these two to come out of bond training. Unless... Hang on, what is she weak against? How do I see that? World map. Her weakness is Reapers. Okay, sure. In 4 days we'll take her down.
Got her an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
Leading the Resistance is a daunting task.
She's going to try and assault this month, but that's fine. We'll be taking her down very soon. He's defeated.
Made the right approach. We will have to do better.
The Chosen are making steady progress towards tracking our position, Commander. We're getting short on time.
Resource rewards from scanned rumors, I don't need that. But I don't need the ammo, I don't need that either. Intel, don't really need. I could maybe do some covert options to get some better resistance orders. Look at that, 1,300 supplies, bam, straight into the account. Let's go shopping. I mean, I don't think I need to build anything particularly. I mean, a plasma bolt caster maybe. I mean, I said I wasn't going to use any of these ones in this campaign, so. Hellweave. Bonuses soldier health, returns damage to melee attackers, and grants a chance to set them afire. The only experimental armor I really want is the one that heals you over time. The plasma bolt caster, who's going to use it? The only person who would use it is the specialist, and I've got the chosen rifle, so. Blue screen we don't need. Slatted turret we're not going to use this campaign. EMP bomb we don't need that. I don't use that. Mine shields are fine. Oh yes, I remember. I wanted to build biomed kits, but I need bio faceless corpses for that. The biomed kits is an offshoot of the nanomed kit that grants up to 8 health restored while giving the same immunities as the nanomed kit and offering additional immunity to radioactive poisoning. I mean, does anything need to be upgraded? I mean, fine, I may as well. Upgrade our power, why not?
Power relay upgraded. Defense facility upgraded.
There's no need to upgrade those resistance comms. Infirmary upgrade. I'm just spending supplies for the sake of spending supplies now. I could recruit a couple more troops and then train them up to sergeant level. Because look, I do need some people to bond with. I've got a few loose soldiers that are unbonded. So the exile Davies needs to bond with a ranger, as does Tac Legend. We've had a few rangers die, so let's hire 2 more rookies. We've got him already. Let's get Fredo in. Richard Wilde. Durand is quite cool. Go for Richard Wilde. And who are we going to make? Stiebling will make him a ranger. Venom rounds, acid bomb, perfect. And I think I can turn those venom rounds into Viper rounds now.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Sweet. So combining the mixtures found with the Viper's poison glands with our own experimental ammo, we can produce a more effective venom round. I want to build another Inferno round, but I mean, I'm very short on Elerium cores. I've only got the 1 Elerium core, but honestly, I need to be using that in the proving ground for the powered weapons to get more blaster launchers. Plasma blaster.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Okay, what's next? Shopping at the black market.
New course.
Retail therapy. See if we can't get some PCSs and some superior upgrades. If there's a ranger that I can hire with Intel, I'll do that as well.
Market is open.
Laser sight, autoloader I'll take. Superior conditioning, fine. F Colonel Ranger, perfect. Don't really need any of that. And we can almost assault the chosen stronghold.
Avenger plotting new course.
As soon as Dragonova and Tetrarch are finished leveling up their level 2 bond, we'll go take on the assassin. Also, what are we researching right now? Gatekeeper autopsy.
This will prove to be an important step
Which
forward.
gives us what?
I have come to suspect that this
Cyan
creature's
automated threat
unusual
assessment.
appearance is somehow directly
Sweet.
connected to its notable psionic as initially working within the tight constraints of the Avenger.
What does automated threat assessment do?
Room to conduct some of our more theoretical
Target handed over the mechanical shell of the Gatekeeper to me, and while most of it's psionically controlled, a lot of its defense orientation is actually controlled by surprisingly smart virtual intelligence. If we can get another corpse like this, I may be able to make an XCOM equivalent for our Sparks. Nice. Take a look at the new guy. Vien Pioneer Le. 87 aim, 15 mobility. Look at that. He's a genius. This guy's incredible. Wow. Blade Master. Shadow Step. Run Gun. Blade Storm. Untouchable. Rapid Fire. And he's still got 42. Covering Fire, Guardians, crap. Salvo's okay. Conceal. Wow, what a beast this guy is. I'll bond him to that Colonel specialist, Alex Davey. The only thing that sucks about him is his will. Giving him this extra conditioning seems like kind of a waste. He's already got 80. He'll have 21 hit points if I give him that PCS. Armor pattern. What is that? Is that Vietnam? Go with Vietnam. I'm pretty sure it's not. Wait, where is he from? Vietnam. Ah, it is. Yeah. Cool. Let's give him a bandana. I think would work. Pack mask is always cool. And how about some goggle eye patch? Respect my authority! Ballistic goggles, very cool. What a badass. Sorry, I meant to check how long until we can assault that bitch. 33 hours. And she's going down. Done. Nice. Archons, Elite Duelists, Purifiers. Let's get our squad together.
New course.
Go take him down. Finally we get to kill the assassin. Can't wait. Using her weapons. Griff. Ryoji. Boom Boom. Boom Boom, your bond mate is Deadeye. Tetrarch. Dragonova. Let's go with Laser Sight and Hair Trigger. Let's go with actually Talon rounds because she's going to be using Banish. The Ranger gets the other Talon rounds, and the Ranger gets Rage Suit. I'm tempted to set the bitch on fire. But no, that can make running around quite tricky. Blaster launcher, no. Shred Storm Cannon. Talon rounds. Let's see our specialist. Disruptor rifle. Medkit. Let's see. 98 aim, very nice. Viper rounds. Zhang, the sharpshooter. Superior scope, superior autoloader. Let's go with Inferno rounds. Backup medkit. Okay, Deadeye. Need a superior expanded mag for that. Let's see, blue screen, I don't think we need. Let's go Viper rounds. Advanced expanded mag. I mean, if anyone's going to use the AP, I think it's him because his rifle has the lowest base damage. And he's got nice aim. 16 mobility, 16 health, I'm thinking. 28 dodge. His mobility isn't great. Nanoscale vest. He could probably benefit from the extra survivability. Unless 16 hit points, 19 hit points. Oh, wait a second. I need to use the snake armor on my sharpshooter. Icarus armor, yes, because he's got the chain shot ability, and he's going to need the Icarus armor to do that. And then we've actually got an EXO suit as well, which will go on who, I wonder. He doesn't get the armor, he doesn't get the rounds then, but I think what's better then, the Shredstorm cannon or the blaster rifle? 1, 2, 3, 4 explosives. I could switch this around. Actually, you know what? Let's go Icarus armor on Griff. Because I mean, he's got dual shot as well. And then Deadeye can use the war suit, no problem. Oh, we're going to kick this chick's ass. He'll be able to Icarus jump into a flank and take a chain shot. Deadeye won't be able to do that, but he will be able to move and take a chain shot. Got armor piercing rounds here. We've got a Talon round with Banish. We've got run and gun fan fire with Dragon rounds. We've got run and gun rapid fire with Talon rounds. We are going to fuck this bitch up. God, I can't wait. We are sitting on a superior hit points combat sims. I'm looking at the hit points here. And I'm wondering who I should give it to. Maybe to Dragonova. So she's been given agility, plus 10 agility. I think I'm going to prefer to give her the extra conditioning. What up, Jering? Let's go with... I don't like the Warden helmets particularly. Kevlar is cool. Sweet. Okay, so I'm going to break for dinner. When we come back, Operation Iron Valley. We're going to be assaulting the Chosen Stronghold. Finally, we get to kill this assassin. I can't wait. This is the best of the best that we can field. Griff, Ryoji, Boom Boom, Deadeye, Tetrarch, and Outrider. I just want to look across them and see what I need to be saving my AP for, my XCOM AP. Aim is not that good. Implacable, nah. Death from above, nah. Hollow targeting, nothing really that I want there. We want that. We want Rupture. We absolutely want Rupture on Zhang. Death from above, ever vigilant. Run and gun could be quite cool. What else on Tetrarch? Lightning reflexes, volatile mix. Deadeye could be quite cool, but she's never really going to use it. I mean, she's got Banish and Annihilate. Homing Mine. Attach a claymore onto any enemy. The homing mine will explode upon the enemy taking damage. How cool is that? Additional claymore. Okay. And a UFO just landed. Holy shit. Okay, we got lots of work to do. I'm going to break for dinner. When we come back, we're going to come straight back in Why can't I save? There you go. Straight back into XCOM, I think. I want to do some more They Are Billions, but we're at a crucial point in the campaign here, and I'm really enjoying XCOM. So an hour to an hour and a half. I'll be right back.